Let's take this guy. You gotta really be careful with these not to strip them. I've got buddies that'll take their knife apart and they'll use I call them Allen keys, but they'll end up using I guess a hex wrench to tighten up these torques and strip their screw really bad, and nothing ever works the same again. You should really be careful with them. You know what? I didn't really. I didn't really clean these too well, if at all. Probably not doing the best job I could with this. Alright, so that would be the bottom. Let's go ahead and put this piece on. I think they call this the back spacer. Alright, when you put this spring in, you want to make sure that it's curving up and the long flat part is all the way in right there. Go ahead and drop a bushing in there, but this is where the battle stall comes in handy. I probably just oversprayed that, but that's okay. Be careful, because until you get this locking mechanism in here, this blade is going to move freely, and if you're going to get cut, that's probably when you're going to do it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tighten the pivot screw up first. So for the handle, I believe that's a T6, a torque 6. And then the pivot screw looks like it's a T8. I just want to tighten that up a little bit. It's still pretty loose. I'm going to wait till it's assembled to kind of tune that for the deployment speed that I prefer. We're not going to put a screw in here yet. That's the last one to go in because it's got to go through the lock. So we're going to put the screws in for the back spacer. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in this I guess it's a T7. I believe on Spyderco's website, you probably, either that or you could call customer support, but I believe you could get replacement parts for all these things. if that was necessary. This little feller, he don't want to go in there. I guess this is what happens when you get old. Your fingers don't work the way they're supposed to. Let's try that one. Look at this. Our friend fell out. That's okay, this piece can go back in. Alright, I'll put that pin in all the way, but I want to slide it out. So it's still in the handle on this side, but it's not blocking anything. So when I put this in, I got to be careful I don't cut myself here. I think I'm going to aim that down. And I want that to come up like that, and I guess I'm just going to have to want to push this down and get that pin in. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that yet. This is where it could get entertaining for y'all. I think I got it. Hot dog, look at that. Let's see if this screw's going to cooperate with me. Some folks will use Loctite and stuff like that on these, and I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, but what I wouldn't want to have to happen is sometimes when you get that Loctite on there, these things can be it. You can have a heck of a time taking them apart again. Now this guy's still out pretty far, so I'm going to tighten him up. This ballistol is pretty safe stuff, like it's not going to poison you or anything like that, so I like to get it all in there real good. Okay, that's I think I tightened him up too good. Okay, minimal side to side, no up and down. With these type of locks, you're liable to get some up and down. Let's open it nice and smooth. Oh, there you go. Took it apart, cleaned it out, got them back together. and probably underneath my 15-minute video time frame. Thanks, everyone.